Takes Prison Story family salute, y'all. It's your boy Tim Snow back here with a good one, long overdue. And I popped in his live the other day. Hey, Dirt, you said something, man. I was listening when you say, man, Snow used to be part of the Dirty Weather Nation. You know what I'm saying, man? I ain't
Yep.
never stopped. I ain't never said I stopped. I just, man, I work so much right now. My daughter's getting older, bro. She's almost 3. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting
That's
crazy,
hey,
man.
hey, that's what's up. Because I'm glad you caught that. Because a lot of people they might be thinking I'm blowing hot air, but when I tell them I was one of the first ones, it seemed far fetched when you take my little 7,000 subscribers and put them next to somebody that got 50,000 subscribers. It's hard to tell. It's hard to believe that shit. I was around in the beginning. I'm a big Herc offspring, but still. There
Yeah, yeah,
wasn't no
yeah.
prison. There wasn't no prison genre when it was just Big Herc by itself or Josh. The title genre came after the fact.
I know it. You know what's crazy? I hate to bust everybody's weird bubble, but I dropped a video myself, a prison video, kind of like a going away video in 2015. And I think it was, man, hurt maybe after prison show. Then I dropped that, but I was dumb. I didn't think about it, and I just put it down. Didn't even. I just went to the feds and didn't even make no more videos, man. I could have had that shit monetized. But anyway,
Man,
man, tell them who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them what you done, everything else, prison wise and shit.
my name Dirty Weather 916. Dirty Weather 916 from Sacramento, California. Shit, I did 20. I did 16 and a half, and then like damn near 2. So a total of like 20. I came home in 2018 and started documenting basically from the moment I came home. I declared what I wanted to do. Like actually read what I wrote when I was inside the cell and drove out to this place and read out loud, declared what I wanted to do.
Really, man, that's badass. So that's what's up. So that's a long stretch, man. You know what I mean? That ain't no joke. Was that maximum security the whole time? Tell them how you did
I
it.
started off level 4. I went backwards. Like I started off level 4 and then went to level 3, then back to level 4. And then when I paroled, I was level 3. So I mean, shit, majority maximum security.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got some good stories. You know what? Well, you are one of the first ones I started watching. You got some all ass stories, and
Man,
man, I'm talking about they need to go check them out. You know what I mean? A lot of times you do a lot of these lives right now and stuff, but you're just like me. And you know what? I tell them, man, it gets hard to like just tell story after story, relive that shit when you're out here living a good life and being normal.
man,
It's hard, bro.
I don't know how y'all did it, but I had an idea, right? Because when I first came home the first time, the first 3 years, when I came back, when I went back, I had to basically relive the last 17 years all over again. So all the stories, everything came back. It was damn near like I never even had went home, especially when you come back seeing the same people and shit. But it's basically like I knew you better tell these stories now while they're fresh, because as you start living life, you're gonna forget. So you might as well chronicle that shit. And I took that and ran with it straight out the gate. Like that was my plan, straight out the gate. I'm finna document my stuff and put myself in a position where people can learn from my experiences, failures, successes, all of that. I'm gonna put myself on Front Street and I've done just that.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. And you are one of them that inspired me. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I told the story. I had no intention even starting the channel, man, but I was watching everybody, watching you do your thing, starting out and everything, because man, I don't know. What year did you start? Because I ain't
Started
lying. I remember when you had like about 1,200 subscribers or
I
11 or
started.
something. I got it right
I
there.
mean, I had a YouTube channel for a long time, but when I started pushing, I'm gonna say 2018.
Yeah, that's when I started watching, because that's when I came home. I was watching in the halfway house, believe it or not. I was laying in my bunk watching prison shit. I was messed up in my mind, man. I should have been watching everything else, but uh, I ain't gonna just tell all the stories. But my favorite one's about pushing OG down the stairs. I ain't gonna lie. I watched all
Oh
of them, bro.
man,
I'm saying?
that's a
Kind of crazy.
classic.
It
That's a
is. They need to
classic.
go watch that. Dirk got one about almost getting thrown over the top tier. You know what I mean? All kind of crazy shit. I
Man,
think
the shower fight.
shower fight. Yeah, you got some exciting stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. And
This,
what y'all been doing with all them guys y'all been doing lately? Just chopping them up, having fun, or what?
you know what? At first, when I was listening to everybody else, I was like, yeah, maybe we got to have content all the time. We need content scripted, right? But then what I realized is if I came with a scripted content, once we start talking about that, stop talking about it, there's nothing to talk about because we spend so much time thinking hella hard and focusing on these damn subjects when if we just let it flow naturally, it goes a lot easier. So really, it's like Seinfeld almost. It ain't scripted at all. Everybody come on natural. And we be
you know what?
roasting.
That's like when the radio shows do that open mic night, and that's when it gets wild. Just let anybody talk about anything they want to. It ain't no telling what's on somebody's mind, huh?
Man, like there's a couple of my moderators. They call it the wrench mob. I let them actually like late nights when I do when I open the bakery up at late night. I let them have it I'd stay on for an hour, and then I let them take over. They do what they do.
Yeah,
I don't think it's fair of me. I don't think it's fair of me to stop the live just because I want to stop it, and they still got a lot of stuff they want to get out because really it's not a gang. Dirty Nation is not a gang. The Dirty Nation is like a fraternity or a club. It's like a club that a lot of people didn't frequent in it. Some people still there, some left, but it's chill. Sometimes you want to go where everybody know your name.
Yeah, hey, for real, cheers, man. Hey, listen, I watch all the time people shit, but I don't know. I always comment. A lot of times I watch later because I drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of time to just put it on and listen and stuff like that. You know what? Yeah. Shout out to Nate Dogg 916 to our homie right there, man. That's crazy. I forgot about Nate. You talk to him lately?
Yeah, I talk to him at least once, twice a week. Hey, Slick Ruler. Slick Ruler wanted to know if I ever been to Reading. Yes. Yes, I have.
Oh shit, I forgot about the comments. I didn't know if you could see them or not.
Oh man, I do so many StreamYards. I'm a StreamYardologist in a sense from this angle.
You know what? I like StreamYard. It's live, man. It makes it easy for me because I'm not high technology or whatever. I can put the little banners down there, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Change the colors and stuff. It's pretty live. I enjoy it. To tell you the truth.
It's groundbreaking in a sense that I feel that every YouTuber should at least have this. Now, like before, it was hard pickings. Back in the day, it was hard. We had to do, get creative, how we get creative. But this one, this should be standard. But the only thing is that, like some people, like they'd be cautious, like they got negative energy out there, so they'd be worried about who gonna come on StreamYard and what they gonna say because everything is live. So,
man, you know what? I be thinking sometimes, I don't know. I tried it before and nobody even came. You want me to post and see if anybody wants to jump on and say anything? Shit, ask any.
I mean, shit, I'm good. Bring them on.
Questions live, whatever. I do this every day. His voice. Might get a straight troll with something. That'd be fun too. I don't care. Hold on. Let me post it in the where I can pin it.
Yo,
so tell them what's up. Tell them how it works. Tell them how it works, Dirk, because you stream y'all while I do it real quick. What they gotta do or whatever. I'm pinning in the comments.
Just hit the link and just follow it through. Like a good pitch. Hit that motherfucker and follow it through all the way till he say you in backstage and then he let you in.
Audio or video. If you're shy, you don't want to show your face, whatever. You can come on with your mic. It don't matter.
Buy one, get one special on our most popular men's.
Hey, watch when you post this link. Let me show you how the Dirty Nation show up though.
I hope probably about 6 of them pop up like always, huh? That's cool too. That's fine.
Hey, Dirty Nation show up.
This is your show right now till Joey pops up in his y'all show. I don't know where Joey's at.
Hey, Till, as they should, because you just hit it with some history.
Already. They better go back and run that shit back. Hold on.
There we go. Young, by the way, pull up.
Let's see if I can pin it. Hold on.
Cheers. Pull up.
They in here right now?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oh shit. Man, you say me, we got a damn bomb coming. Look. Hold on. Everybody blowing too. God damn, legalize it. That's PNG, right? Is that PNG Media right there that was talking to me? I don't know. Hold on.
What up? What up?
Hey, what's up? What's up with my guys?
What's up, guys?
What's got going on?
We got the pre-late night bakery with Tim Snow. What's up, man?
Yeah, welcome to Texas Prison Stories, man. We just riding it out. I just got home fucking with Dirt, man. It's been a while. He said he didn't think I was part of the Dirty Nation no more, but I'm one of the first members. What's he talking about?
That's right. That's how we do. I had to tap in real quick.
Shit, we had to pull up in Texas. We had to pull up in Texas one time.
You already know.
Welcome to my cell. Don't sit down.
Yeah, we gonna pull up.
Welcome to my cell.
Where's Joey at? What the fuck?
He probably just getting old.
Hey, Dirt. Hey, Tim, you have to let me do an interview with you.
Going live, bro.
Hold on, y'all introduce yourself. Start clockwise or something up there.
When you go on live, I'm rolling up right now, getting ready for the bakery.
Hey, shit. This is bakery-ish. The only thing is like Tim is a truck driver, so we gotta keep it PG. But we getting hot. We gonna get. Is it all right, Tim? If we blow?
That's all right. I ain't tripping. I ain't. I can't get no contact from over here.
Hey, when I smoke in Texas, I be paranoid anyway. So like, this is the best. This is the next best thing.
Man, if you smoke in Texas, you better be paranoid because they'll get your ass down here. That's still give you a big ass time.
Man, did you hear that one? You remember that one time I told you I had that? I had like 2.5 pounds of shake and stopped in New Mexico and gave it to the dude that worked in the store. Like, hey, you want some trim? Like, here, you can have this shit. Right before I got
down here still.
That's how scared I was.
Hey, Dirt, I got a question for all y'all right there. Somebody asked in the comments. Of course, I know who the hell he is, but y'all ever heard of that dude, OG Percy from Texas? Is he that famous, or is he just Texas famous?
The bald head black dude.
He YouTube famous?
He's YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Is he or not? I don't know. Y'all heard of him?
I seen him on YouTube.
Okay, is that the bald head black dude with the glasses?
Yeah, OG Percy.
I think so.
That's OG Percy,
he always talking about Ferguson unit.
Yeah, OG Percy.
It's something I've been seeing.
Where you at right there? You in Cali? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm in California.
So yeah, OG Person making a nationwide then.
California,
this what Long Beach look like. This what Long Beach look like.
Oh, that's nice.
Right here.
That's what. Hey, that's where Cuz and them be.
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah. Already.
That's where Cuz and them.
Yeah. LBC, Cuz. Yeah. Where you from? Right here on the bottom left.
Paramount.
That's LA.
In California
Cali too.
Yeah.
Cali, we all pulling up in Texas.
Man, I got jumped on by California.
I live in Shasta.
PNG, what's up?
What happens? It's nationwide.
What's up, bro?
Hey,
what's going on up there? You quiet up there?
Hey, Tim, I need to ask you something. I'd like to interview you on my channel.
Yeah, I know. I told you last night. I ain't got no problem with it. I'll do it. The only thing is I don't like really doing no cold ass prison stories and other people's channels because they make me money on this motherfucker. But anything else, like life stories or other type of shit, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. No problem. I did one.
All right, drop me an email.
TV the other day.
Hey,
Oh, okay, cool.
You want y'all to introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself to everybody that's watching because it's gonna be people watching later too.
Shit, I'm young, by the way. That's my
This
handle.
PNG News out of Chicago.
You want y'all to introduce yourself.
Slick Ruler, baby.
Slick Ruler.
Slick Ruler, you subscribe to the Dirty Weather? You subscribe to the Nation?
Oh, Dirty? Shit, yeah.
Oh,
okay. I have seen Slick Ruler.
I saw his name before. That's why I asked him that.
Okay, I thought he was y'all's clique. Hold on, Dirty. He ain't one of y'all's clique. He just popped in.
Nah, he wanted the crew.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a sleeper on us. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, okay.
Shit. Hey,
let's keep it 100.
PNG was part of Dirty Nation too.
Hey, look, Dirt's one of them people. Dirt one of them people that when he calls you out, you roll up. He got all his homeboys there. You getting your ass whooped, man. He done rolled up with the whole clique on me. Look, you know
hey, that's not true. I rolled up by myself. Hey, Tim, I rolled up all by myself. They didn't do that to me.
What?
Ah, they let you make it.
Hey, look, we had a softball game
from here.
Already.
Hey, we had a softball game against Nate Dogg, against the Kennel. They drug us. They drug us. But we had a game.
I didn't know y'all had a soft. That's live. I didn't know that.
Hey, what about
we
that?
said Trent. We had a whole nother YouTube channel to call us out, so we showed out. And me being who I am, I had to drive all the way up there 8 hours and show out to come all the way back home. And I did.
Man, that's what's up. That's loyalty right there. That's love right there. I know that shit was fun too. Who won? Who won?
Why are you asking all them questions?
By default, that don't.
Why are you asking all them questions?
Yeah. It don't even matter who won, as long as everybody had fun.
Hey, Tim. They dog walked us. They did. But we had heart. We played with heart.
and we had all subscribers.
Nate Dogg probably brought some ringers in, man. You can't never trust him. You don't know.
He did.
He brought a team of ringers.
It was a conspiracy with the softballs and everything. Like they was pitching us the fucked up ones and then busting out new ones for them. Like they was getting there hitting the warning track while we was getting some dingers, but they was hitting the warning track. They boss that mysterious pop. What's up with Kellyanne?
Dirty Nation in there, man. They keep yelling Dirty Nation in the comments over at Kellyanne. Salute. That's Sacktown going back down.
Hey, Tim Snow, you just wanted to come on over, baby. You just wanted to come on over. Give him a wrench.
Yeah.
Dirt, give him a wrench, Dirt.
Right.
Tim probably had a wrench a while ago.
Probably did. I had to make another name. I got two names. I got one Tim Snow and then I got Texas Prison Stories. My other one, I just do little BS personal videos and just shit I feel like doing for fun with my daughter or whatever. I was doing a live last night, man. My daughter jumped in the middle of the live. It's hard to do this shit sometimes.
Shit, that'd be the moments though.
I'm gonna hop back in a minute. Dirt.
Go ahead, you good?
All right.
Where's the camera?
Yeah, Dirt. I swear, man. This shit. That's what I wanted to ask you about, bro. How shit been different since you started your channel, man? Because I don't even know how many subscribers you got. It really don't even matter because, man, you're well fucking known. Everybody I know down here in Texas really knows who you are. I don't know if it's from. You know what? I do know what it is. Because have you ever looked at your statistics on your shit and noticed that most people that watch ain't subscribed for some reason?
Yeah.
Like most viewers are not subscribers, so a lot of people know you, man. Like, do you feel different since you've been doing it? Like, go places people know you and shit like that around town or something? I think so.
It sometimes it make my girl nervous, but people already knew me before YouTube, especially in my hometown. I can't go nowhere without seeing somebody I know. Regardless, outside of YouTube, but when I'm in other states, like that be tripping me out. Like I remember one time, like when I first after the Big Herc video, I was in Vegas and I was in front of this Metro store, and the security walked up on me, kind of like it looked like he was coming aggressive, but I was smoking a blunt, so I thought he was tripping, about to tell me to like move from the doorway or some shit. But he came up and extended his hand and said, "I just want to shake your hand. You young Dirt, huh?"
Oh, that's what's up.
He was like, "Man, I respect what you doing, man. I'm from Chicago, man. We fuck with you." And I was like, "Shit, that humbled me right there." And then I met a youngster in Tennessee that knew who I was. Then I was like, "Okay, people recognizing me because but you gotta remember, I wasn't only on Big Hurt. I was also on national TV too. Remember that?"
I forgot. Oh man, I do remember that. Yeah. Well, what the hell you was on Divorce Court?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I do. You know what? Motherfucker, I would have played that shit right now if I could remember that, man. I ought to play that shit right now. I probably still can. I don't know. Oh, Dirt on the verse. You got that on your channel?
Yep.
Hey, when you went on that, how did you get on it? You just called the fucking number or what? How did you get on that shit?
Shit. Fucking Craigslist.
And what you finna put it on there? Craigslist. Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Yep.
Wow.
Divorce court?
Yep.
Yeah, Dirt was acting
Craigslist,
bad on the divorce
they
court.
put ads, they put ads like if you're having problems. If you're having problems, they call this number.
Yeah,
and
hey, listen, what I was gonna say,
we
check it
may
out.
be able to help.
There was like 5 people in my city that went on Jerry Springer back in the day, and the main girl that was on it called Ricky Lake one time. We were supposed to go on there, bro, and then we ended up getting into the shit. Didn't go, but I almost made it on Ricky Lake one time. Believe it or not, there's gonna be a sucker ass reason. I really don't want to tell everybody.
Oh man,
y'all people out right there. That's Dirty Weather 916 channel. Make sure you subscribe. Probably type in fucking me.
Hey, actually, you know what I just realized? Hey, you know what I realized, Tim?
What? Can't get it?
No, that I'm stalling like a motherfucker because I really don't want to show that shit.
Don't do it. Guess what? Let them go find another channel.
Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
I should have played.
What's going on, man?
Man, what's up with my guy?
Man, my shit's freezing up, man.
No,
hey, what's going on, Tim Snow? Oh.
What's up, baby? Introduce yourself.
I can't hear you guys, though. You guys can see me, man. Shout out. Hey, Dirty, I pulled up for you real quick. A fan. Dirty Nation in the house. Tim Snow. I'm going to be right there in the cut looking at the interview, man.
Already, salute.
I'm right.
That's young. So who was that, Dirty? Introduce him for him. Shit, she couldn't hear us.
That was Droops from Fresno.
Fresno, California.
Arf.
Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you, Dirt, about that California shit? I seen where they're doing that yard reintegration. What's happening out there? Are they killing each other now? They coming back? Are they acting cool? What's going on for real? What's the California word with that?
I'm gonna keep it all the way 1001.
Smash on sight.
Once I left in 2018, I used to hear about the integration, and I kind of already knew where the areas where it would work. Like they wasn't crazy, but matter of fact, that's what I'll do. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share the screen and play for you what I played first day out. Dirty Weather. First day out. Bam. First day out declaration. Can you see it?
Nope.
This oceanside verbo
is about to
become the backdrop for an unforgettable vacation memory.
It's behind the screen.
Oh crap!
It's a message for all my bros still in the
Can you hear it though?
Yeah.
Assist and walk by them. Thank you and don't give up on us. The many injustices taking place behind them walls in the name of job security. So I just wanted to shed a light on you so you can understand the evil that men do. Due to all these laws changing, men and women are coming home lowering their entire CDC population, meaning less inmates equals less money equals less jobs. So how do they counteract that? Right now, they're forcing general population inmates to integrate with protective custody inmates, all the while knowing the outcome will be major conflict leading to the denial of lifers' release dates due to circumstances they had no say or part in. More inmate denials mean more money in their pockets. So put two opposing parties in the cage and forcefully start them, basically put them in a bowl and watch them fight, and whatever happens, happens. Next, start DNA testing policing again. You'll see the evil that men do. You guys voted for Proposition 57 and they're improperly dictating the way it's being carried out, imposing rules and laws to counteract impending mass release. Also, in the visiting rooms, they have vendors who sell us and our families $7.50 salads, $7.50 for a small container of fruit, $5.25 for 4 little chicken wings, and buying in bulk from outlet stores like Dollar Tree and 99-cent store, then reselling in prison for inflated rates. Again, forcing people to visit for 8 hours drinking water due to economic inflation. And finally, in closing, free. I am free. I'm so happy. So happy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to survive. But shouts out to Harvey Levins and TMZ. We love y'all in there. What up, Van? KurtHam.com. Excuse me. Kurt Ham Facebook. And Dirty Weather IG. Hit me.
Hey, what was that we were just listening to, man? My Wi-Fi died on me, and I fucking left for a second. That was some rookie shit.
That was my first day out. My declaration of what I was basically going to do. That answered your that was me. That kind of answered your question as far as how I felt back then when it was fresh. I seen it coming, but now that I've been removed, I'm almost about May, June. I almost turned 3 years free next month.
Oh man, congratulations. Nice.
Well, actually, I am 3 years free next month. Knock on wood. Shit. So
man, I hit 3 years about like 3 months ago. It sure felt good. When you go to the feds, they give you a sentence and then they make you do like a probation parole shit. I had 3 years of that, man. It was stressful too. So I finally finished. Are you on any type of paper or anything, Dirt? You free?
Hell nah. I got off in 6 months when they told me that I wouldn't. Yeah. They was what it was probation was bored with me. Like I wasn't interesting enough. I was homeless, so I didn't have no address for them. They had to pull up. I'm sleeping in my motherfucking car. They like, where you at? I'm like, I'm parked in this parking lot right here. They be like, don't move, and they pull up on the car just to check on me. They got tired of that shit.
Right,
6 months,
I know they did.
off. They was like, whatever you gonna do, just do it.
Looking right there in the comments, Dirt. My man Mac Mike, he's from Cali. He say longtime fan of Dirt too. That's what's up. Yeah, man. You know them POs, man. They ain't really. They got so many people on their caseload usually that unless you're just a real bad actor, man, they ain't really even trying to fuck with you. You got to damn near shoot yourself in the foot and catch a case or something around here. You know what I mean? So that's
out there
cool,
in Texas. Talking about Texas?
Yeah, man. Unless you just
they looking
walk
for
in
a
and
reason
fail a
out
drug
here.
test or catch another case, you're all right down here. They got their caseload is overloaded. You know what I mean? Facts.
Man, they looking for a reason out here. Call it climate control.
Hey, when you started your channel, was you staying in the car and shit? I didn't know that.
I was
Yeah,
living
you used to
in
do
my
all your
car.
videos in the car.
Yep. Even when I did the video with Herc, I was in the car.
Man, I didn't know. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I think Mill 74, when they talk about Mill 74 being in that alley and shit, I think that was for real. I think he worked his way up too, man, because every damn one he was in the alley at first. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you something I never really told nobody, but shit. When I did the interview with Big Hurt, I heard his car coming way before he even got to me. That motherfucking muscle car, that little green machine was loud. So I'm hoping he parked at the other side of the park so he don't see my car. Cause my car got hella shit piled up in that motherfucker. Cause I'm living in this motherfucker. And if he pull up next to me, he gonna be like, damn, what's up with you?
yeah, her cool, man. That's all good. Hey, listen, that was a killer ass idea to start the channel though. You know what I'm saying? Number one, it's for me. It's like it helped deal with some PTSD outlet. It's like an emotional release sometimes. It's a lot of shit, man. You know what I mean? I see you having a lot of fun. You've had a lot of fun with your channel, and I try to, man. If this shit becomes unfun, I'll stop doing it for a little while. That's when you'll see I'll disappear. You know what I mean?
Well, first off, you gotta I never really took no days off. Maybe if I would have, maybe I might have more subscribers, but I never took no days off. And what I can say about my channel was that I built it brick by brick, like brick by brick. And I went through all hell of emotions, and I got hella more shit to come. So they've been with me they've been with me through the homeless stuff. They've been with me through the failed relationship. They've been with me when I came across the country with a gas can with no money.
Facts.
Handling at the gas. So I had the Dirty Nation. I didn't have nobody else in these weird ass places I was popping up in. But I had the Dirty Nation, and I pull up in the Walmart parking lot, set my little phone on the back of my Durango, and talk my shit.
Wow, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what you see all the times. I do mine in my truck at work. I'm just sitting there in line or somewhere waiting at the trash dump, some shit like that. I do it when it hits me. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Man, Tim, they used to talk about me. Like ain't nobody gonna take nobody sitting in the car talk serious like that. Like, come on, man, get you a studio with some lighting and some, man. I used to be like, man, I'm just doing me. I don't see nobody else doing what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just keep on doing it until they see what I'm doing.
You know how I started all my videos, Dirt? Serious business. The very first ones I started sitting on top of my dresser when my phone was cracked. I had the worst cracked phone you ever seen in your life, man. The only part on my phone that wasn't cracked was the camera, believe it or not. I got lucky with that, so I started making them like that. Then, man, probably about 85% of my videos, my shit has just been a phone sitting on top of my dryer, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Like, right now, shit, this is my backdrop, but you know what I mean? Who knows what's behind it? You know what I mean? So I like, man, I feel you, dog. I've never one time even edited a video. I don't even know how to do that shit. So when they tell you you can't do it in the car, they're so full of shit. It's unbelievable because it's all personality and what you're talking about. It ain't where you're talking about it at. You know what I mean?
Hey, and you know what? I didn't have no choice. Shit, that's why I was in the car. Shit, I had no choice. But I would get creative though. Like I would sleep at these motherfucking gym boys, and then wake up in the morning and I walk up the street to the park. Remember the story about the time the white boys went crazy? When I was the story with the lynch in the background.
Yeah,
that story right there. I was homeless sitting in the park, making sure I was walking because when you driving all the time. How your car is your home, your feet get swollen sometimes. So you gotta walk.
Right. And you know what though, man? Big respect for even saying it, man, because that's what I try to do, bro. Listen, I don't keep it fake, bro. When I came home, I was telling somebody the other day, I literally went to that halfway house with nothing, man. I was doing so bad in there. And at the halfway house, they feed you like city jail meals, bro. I was losing weight in there. I was about 50 miles from home, and I was watching them H-Town dudes like, dude, they were balling, bro, having beautiful women come and pick them up, had money, had shit going on, and I'm just in there doing straight up bad. It was crazy, man. But, I literally started myself with like $40, bro. You know what I mean? And it wasn't easy at all. Thank God with the $40, my mom let me stay with her at first, man. And right then, I got me a little job and came up, but it wasn't easy. This shit is not easy, Dirk. And that's what I try to let people know. But it's not impossible either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, you gotta have a plan. Whatever you I would say this. Looking back, have a plan, and whatever you do good, do that.
Right.
Whatever you do good, do that.
Whatever it is,
you can't get back them years doing what you don't want to do. You can't get them years back. So whatever you good at, just focus on that.
Yeah. You know what? A lot of people don't know what they're good at, man, because they ain't even had a chance to do it. And that's one thing that's weird about prison, bro. We get years and years to experiment with ourselves, find out if we can draw, we can write. What can we do? You know what I mean? You shouldn't even waste that time. Like, listen, when you was in prison, how did you feel most of your time there? Was you like gambling in there? What'd you do?
I did everything. I did drugs. I did drugs. I gambled. I played basketball. I spent a lot of time on the speed bag, punching the speed bag. Spent a lot of time working out. I spent a lot of time having what we would call philosophical conversations about just off-branded stuff that we just you would never talk to anybody about out here. So I looked at it like a big university. Like a university full of game from the best losers.
I hear, oh man, you ain't lying. That's the best way to say it, ain't it, man?
Yeah, I mean, not calling them losers. I'm just saying they was playing the game and they lost. They got caught, and so they probably got things that they would do different.
Yeah, they got some knowledge to kick to you. You ain't lying, man. That's crazy. Hey, listen, man, there was a couple things I wanted to ask you though.
Man,
How old were you when you went? You had to be young when you went.
17.
Oh, is that the youngest age you can go in California?
Hell no. Hell no. It was an Asian that was next door to me that was 16.
Oh wow.
I used to buy him cigarettes and sneak them to him.
Y'all was with the adults at that age?
Yep.
See, in Texas, by the time they'll keep you together.
But by the time I hit level 4, I was still 18 though. So I got locked up at 17, but by the time I hit that level 4, I was 18. I still ain't had no hair on my face.
Hey, you know what? I got a question for you. I forgot, man. No hair on your face. You was young. That's how I was too. I was the youngest guy in Galveston County one time. Listen, there's a guy from Texas that we know, Dirk. It's just a random ass question. You might not even never seen this guy, but he's doing a life sentence out there, and it's a white dude. He's been doing it, man, since like the early '90s. Named Kenny Boone. You ever heard of this white dude out there? He's in GP. I don't even know where he's at, man. All your years. He's from Texas. They probably call him Tex or something.
Man, you know how many Texas there is in
well, that was my next question. How many Texases are there in y'all's
Man, there's hella Texas in CDC. White ones, black ones. I ain't never met no Asian Tex, but it's a bunch of white and black Texas.
So listen, if a man from Texas pops up on y'all, what happens? Like y'all go check him. Y'all just leave him alone because he's from Texas. What happens? I've been wondering that. Not gang related or nothing. Just a guy from Texas. You know what I mean?
Oh, he be all right. Just stay out. Just stay the guy from Texas. But at the same time, if it's something racial, he's still expected to participate. If it's racial, and all you gotta do is just stay out the politics. But what's crazy is, like I've said it before, a person can come and they'll be a civilian, but eventually they will gravitate toward what they most comfortable with. You'll look up one day, they might hit the yard, they might be by themselves walking laps and shit. Then you look up 2 months later, now they got about 2-3 dudes. They might be weird or something, or they might not, but they walking laps, so they find each other. Me, I played basketball, so I made a lot of friends on the basketball court. I gambled, so I made a lot of gambling buddies. I like sports, so I had a lot of sports buddies.
Right. That's what's up, man. Listen, if you're doing that much of a time, bro, you got to spend like different shit you do. You can't do the same shit every day. It'll get old. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for real. Listen, when you was you 18? Was you in there tearing their ass up on basketball, gambling and shit? Them old schools?
Nah, I had to learn the tricks of the trade. Like I had to go through some shit to become myself a successful gambler. Because I was one of them dudes. I get on the dice and get nervous for no reason. Yeah. I might be winning, and all of a sudden I just get nervous and just start losing. I'll be feeling
dice games go fast, don't they, Dirty? You got a lot of shit going around. You got to pay attention to everything.
Just think, you shaking the dice and motherfucker talking about bet 100 he hit. You like, shit, I'm only betting $5 on myself. And you about to bet 100 on me? Oh, shit.
Hey, was there a bunch of guys out there running the parlay boards on football? They do that out there?
Yeah, you talking about the football pools? Hell yeah, that's how we pass. If you ain't got no visits coming on the weekends, that's how you pass your time. Either you're gonna be playing sports on the yard, or you're gonna be in a cell watching college and professional basketball, football, monitoring your tickets in your whatever pool you in.
Absolutely. You know what? One of my kinfolks just got 55, man, and that's what I'm fixing to do this weekend is order him the USA Today, bro. So he got that sports page in there. He can start getting on his gamble. You got to have something every day coming. You know what I mean?
55 Texas years. What's that, like 12 years?
Nah, he's got to do like 27 on that shit right there. It's crazy. We got this shit there. We got something, man. I don't even know if y'all had that out here. That's what I was talking about. So we got something here that's fucked, man. And that's what my big brother was doing. And my big brother actually died doing it, man. It's so foul. These guys are give up, bro. They commit suicide. They just literally eat themselves to death. We got some shit called G3. Check it out. If you get 50 years or more, you can only live with guys with 50 years or more. You know what I'm saying? So my buddy with 55, he's got the smallest sentence on his fucking wing, man, believe it or not. And it's vicious, dog. You know what I mean? Like, that's where they kill and don't give a fuck because they got multiple lives without parole.
That would be the equivalent of 180 out here, level 4 180. Like that's the end of the road.
Right. Yeah. Like and listen, when we were in GP Dirt, I wasn't in no shit like that, bro. We would just be kicking it, and we get a kite from them fucking wings down where they done stabbed somebody or done something stupid, and now we gotta go, bro. It was crazy, man. Like they were the ones causing all the goddamn problems for us. You know what I mean? But they're there for life, and it's their house, man.
Are they in every prison?
Most of the maximum security is gonna have some wings. The one where my kinfolk is at, they literally have 7 200-man wings full of them guys. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's most of the prison over there. But also at the same time, they're mostly older that he's with. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing their bids already. They're not wilding out, man. They realize they gotta live with each other for a long time. And the politics down here, man, is really that's what the California shit, bro, it trips us out a lot. And it doesn't trip me out as much because I was in the feds and that's 100% Cali. But like in our maximum security prisons, bro, our day rooms are fucking tiny, Dirt. We'll have like a 200-man wing, okay? But the day room only holds 99 men. So literally you and your cellmate got to rotate out. Yeah, listen, you can't even be out at the same time with your cellmate in the day room. Tiny. Listen, everybody's shoulder to shoulder and you're not allowed to stand up. So
you're not allowed to stand up?
Nah, bro. So listen, there's 2 TVs. There's a TV for movies and a TV for sports. It's not white, black, or Mexican, none of that shit. It's TVs, it's movies and sports, and that's it, or maybe news or some shit. And then check it out. Everybody is such close quarters that, bro, you cannot fucking literally play that real tough race politics shit like that. We don't even have our own area where you like how we see it where y'all can't walk through the Mexicans area or you can't walk through the white area. Man, we all got the same area and it fucking sucks. And you got these guys that really are enemies in different gangs and shit, and they'll relax after a while, basically. I mean, shit'll still jump off, but like they literally fucking hear the guy's conversation right here, you hear there. It's annoying, man. But I mean, it relaxes a little, I guess, like as far as whites can talk to Mexicans or Mexicans can talk to blacks, or man, they'll agree what to watch on TV because they have to share it and shit. So if we had our own separate shit, then we would. But they don't let us do it in Texas, man. That's what's fucked up. Like, we can't even do it if we wanted to.
That sounds fucked up.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Listen, and then there's no TVs in anybody's cell. We only have one prison that's got a TV in a cell, and that's because that prison doesn't even have a day room. Now imagine being in a prison that doesn't have a day room. And listen, their cells, man, you can't even do your hands like that in that little bitty ass, that little one-man cells. They're crazy, bro. But like, I did my time in the state there. We didn't even have payphones, bro. Think about that. It was before cell phones and no payphones. And man, I was like 400 miles away from home. There's no good one. And as I said, CDC sucks, TDC sucks, man. Louisiana, New York, they all suck, man. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. You said there ain't really no phones?
Man, they just got phones a few years ago, bro. Believe it or not, payphones a few years ago.
Man, CDC don't suck then. Shit. We got They got laptops. They got laptops. They got laptops, they got tablets in California. Shit.
Yeah, we don't got none of that shit. Man, listen, we still got Dirt. You show up in Texas, you still got to go out on the wagon and do the garden shit with the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Got a 4-step. Man, they make you. If you got to piss in Texas, you got to go over there and piss on your knees and let it roll back all on you. Man, it's crazy. This shit is slave shit down here.
Do a lot of people in how can I put it? Do a lot of people inside watch your shit?
Yeah, they do. And they reach out to me a lot.
All right, so the homie CJ from Sacramento, he got out of Folsom and ended up getting caught up out there in Texas. He did like 15, like in California, only to get caught up out there. And like he got out of old Folsom and fell off the map. So if anybody knows CJ from Sacramento from 29th Street, reach out to Tim and have him reach out to me so I could get at him.
That's a bet. They probably will, man. I'm talking about I've had people from almost all the units hit me, man. I've had COs, ranking officers, man, parole officers. This shit is crazy right now. But, you know, that was one thing I was going to tell you. I jumped in too, Dirt, at a super good ass time for Texas. That's why when I was watching, Texas needed me right there. You know what I'm saying? Needed somebody. So y'all was kind of deep already in Cali. They was deep in Florida, the East Coast. There was nobody repping for Texas when I started this shit. So that's what happened. I got lucky. I got in at the right time.
I've been sitting here trying to remember the OG from Texas, and man, it's kind of fucked. The one that went back in and he came back out and he was like in the hospital for a minute. The OG.
Something like that.
OG.
Hey, if they're from Texas, do y'all just call them Tex? Is it that's his name or what?
Nah, he got his YouTube channel. He got like 1,200 subscribers.
Oh, I gotta find, man. I gotta see who that is. That's not who I'm thinking about then. Oh no, you talking about my boy Andre Wade?
Andre Wade. Andre Wade
lives down the street from me, bro.
Yeah, man, I couldn't come on here without giving a shout out to Andre Wade.
No, yeah, facts, man. I fuck with Wade. You know what? Wade is right now. He is having health problems, man. Wade went back on a violation in Harris County, and when he did that, I was posting his address, trying to get him some mail and shit on here, trying, anybody that goes back, bro, I'm gonna try to post their shit and get them some mail because I know how it feels in there, man. That shit ain't no fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, guess what? I forgot too. I gotta send a big shout out here to this guy named Tim Garner, man. One of my homies. When we was kids, they used to call me Big Tim and him Little Tim from the neighborhood. But bro, you wouldn't believe this, Dirk. I opened up my phone the other day and had a cash app for $1,000 on there, bro. And it was for my homeboy NTDC, the one that's doing the 55. He said, "Get this to him and tell him I love him." $1,000, bro. I couldn't believe it, man.
Damn.
Floored me. I said, man, this the realest. That's one of the realest homeboy things I ever seen. What about you? Pretty cool. Out the blue.
Nah, shit. That's. I mean, you know what? Man, it's hard to really narrow it down because I look out for a lot of people and a lot of people look out for me. So I didn't
contact some of the people that you were in there with. You still talk to some of them, or just most of the Dirty Nation right now? You fucking with?
What I did is I formed like a Facebook Messenger. Oh shit, that's too much game. But let's just say I formed a way for all the homies from our era or the homies that meant something to me or we meant something to each other, preferably like the ones that did some stretches, like a way that we can all communicate with each other.
Right. Yeah, that's important, man. Honestly,
like we might not talk every day, but at the same time, I can get it damn near anybody's phone number if I need to out here.
Right. That's what's up. You still staying, man? Last time I seen you was in Oklahoma for a little while. You hit me one time. You was in Dallas. What the hell you was doing in Dallas?
What shit? Which time?
I don't know, man. I said, damn, Dirty.
Wait, you talking about last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to AT&T, the college.
Okay, I remember you was doing some kind of training or something.
What's it called? University Center for Learning, UFL, something like that in Irvine.
That's what's up, man. That's about 5 hours from me, man. If it would have been a little closer, I would have hopped in and come see you, man. But it literally is about 5 hours from here. But
hell yeah, that was a cool experience. I became a certified pole climber. Like I know how to climb poles. And I don't know nobody know how to do that shit.
Man, the only people climbing the poles around here, the cops putting them cameras on our house. They used to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We go chop them fuckers down back in the day. Dirk, listen, man. I'm finna get out of here because my little daughter said we've been going about an hour, man. I didn't want to come steal none of your prison stories, none of that shit, bro. I just wanted to bring you on, chop it up, man. I was hoping that Joey came, but just to let all my people know in Texas, man, y'all go run the Dirty Weather channel and check this out. Go to his videos and look at some of the older ones. That's what I want y'all to see. Because the man got some, they always say they like my prison stories, but bro, you got some fire ass prison stories, like for real. You know what I mean? Yep. And both of us have kind of gotten away from that shit a little bit, you know what I mean? But we probably both need to kind of kick it back a little more every now and then.
I think basically like what I felt like, I just made my channel about us. Like us and our story. Like I done told my story 11 times. So now it's like it was time to bring the subscribers to life because they got personalities too. And then it made it kind of easier for me because I could leave the screen. Like I could leave the bakery going and then leave the screen. Oh yeah. So what's the bakery? The bakery is like a Zoom weed session, basically, where you got the dabaholics, you know, they be going dab for dab on there. And then you got the blunt smokers, we be blowing, and then talking about regular stuff, unscripted. So, and this is every day of Pacific time from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
So let me ask you something. So hold on. You're saying you're giving an open invitation to other people too that might be watching this? They can come join your show? Is that what you're saying?
Man, look, they can come. Trust me, anybody can come. It's open, but just know, like the wrench mob. Like they don't be playing, so like
don't come in there tripping, huh?
Yeah, that shit. I don't need, man. They be tripping for me. I be telling them be cool. I went on a motherfucking show. I ain't gonna say his name, give him a plug, but it was one of them East Coast shows, right? He had the link posted. I shimmied on up in that motherfucker. They jumped me immediately, like poo. But at the same time, I still, you know how people get jumped. You see the crowd get on them, and all of a sudden that motherfucker just come up in the crowd. the crowd get up off of me, still standing.
I'm right.
It was like some shit like that. Like I had to dust my shirt off, and they had to put some respect on my name by the time they show was over. But still, the Dirty Nation was tripping. They didn't like that. It was like they shouldn't have been getting at you like that, big bro. We tripping. They was all in his comments. They was all in his comments. Hey, man.
I thought y'all showed up trying to jump me today. Y'all showed up cool as hell, bringing blunts and beer and shit. I appreciate it. It was live. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? That made my day right there, bro. No doubt, man. I appreciate the Dirty Nation for popping up, man. That's fucking cool.
It's all good, man. And you know what? Shit. I wish more old school YouTubers would come in there. It's damn near like a haven because anybody could come. Anybody could come, but I would like to get more yous, more Joeys. Nate come through all the time.
Man, I'll pop up more, man. I apologize. I will. I promise you, man. You got my word on that. I will, man. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy the chop sessions, man. Dirt, I gotta go, man. Listen, my daughter's in there. She's yelling, man. It's time to go. That didn't took too long to feed her. All y'all, man, type in Dirtyweather916. Go check out my homie, man. He's literally one of the first people that I started watching in this prison genre, man. And he does got a lot of interesting shit. If y'all want to come on his channel, you want to tell your story, anything like that, he's giving you the open invitation, man. So Dirtyweather916. Give me your social media, anything else you want to give them, bro.
Dirtyweather916 on IG. Dirtyweather916 on YouTube, Dirtyweather916 on YouTube, Dirty Weather on SoundCloud, Dirty Weather on Reverb Nation. Man, tune into the bakery. And I'm no longer a prison channel. I'm not prison genre. You know what I am? I am a weed tuber.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, I'm just waiting on it to legalize down here, and I'll be in the bakery with you too. But check this out. I know you're not. I even knew that when I was bringing you on here that you're not doing the prison channel shit no more. But guess what? You still got the videos, and I know my people like the prison stories. That's what they like is the prison story. So I want to go check.
So make sure you check out the old. Make sure you check out the old ones, man. There's plenty of stories. The channel gravitated to lives because. You know, channels take different directions, and that's what we on right now. We on the bakery,
brother. Salute, man, to the Dirty Nation. I'll catch you later, bro. I'm finna go run in here and play with my daughter, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in when my brother hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you later, Dirt.
All right.